Hello everyone, it's Mop again. Today I'm going to be trying to beat the Brain of Cthulhu, as well as trying to build two houses, one in the ice biome and one in the Sulfurous sea. So to start off, I think I'm going to start by making an arena in the Crimson biome, in that little crimson structure here, and if it's really too hard in here, I'll move up and make another arena. I also think I'm going to limit myself to only 9 buffs when I'm fighting the bosses, because last episode I was having issues with buffs getting deleted for no apparent reason, and that's due to a Calamity mod buff limit. So in order to avoid that, I'm going to just have these 9 potions. Anyways, I'm going to get to building the arena now. Shouldn't be too long. And though I want to fight the brain in here, I'm definitely not going to be fighting the Perforators in here. It has one section that floats above you, and then there's 3 worms. So if I fight it underground, the worms can come in from all sides, whereas if I fight it above ground, they can only come from underneath, which is much better. But the arena is essentially already done, so I'm just going to make the summon item for the brain and get right to it. Oh wait, the tavern keep. Hello, Bruce. Oh, why does this always happen to me? Oh, goodbye, Bruce. I feel like my summons might not be the right ones because they don't deal a lot of damage to the eyeballs. I forget what they're called. The creepers, maybe? So I'll look at some other options. But I mean, we already got it to 50% health. And that was without any buffs, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna try 2 Stormjaws. Yeah, these guys are definitely not doing as much damage as the other ones. Okay, so Stormjaw is not a valid option. I'll try the Seabound Staff next. And here we go again. Ooh, the Seabound Staff did seem to work. Oh, I remember this. It does that cool dashing effect. Ah, that was really close. That's too bad. I wonder if I can use sentries, actually. I guess not without defeating the Old One's army. And if I don't beat it within 10 tries, I'll go grab the Crimson Effigy and the Fireplaces. But also, the brain seems to drop a lot more Crimtane ore and tissue samples than the worm did. Well, the worm dropped Demonite, but it seemed to drop a lot less than this. Only like 5 attempts and I've got 600, whereas the worm I could do 10 attempts and still not have that many. If I can farm the brain a lot, that'll solve all my money problems. Okay, buff up. And try that again. Oh, I should probably have put my gold away. Hey, I still have 17, we're fine. Oh, hopefully I can make it to the arena in time. All's good. Wait, Perforators. No. That is not who, no, that's not who I was meant to fight right now. Oh boy. Well, I think we both know how this is gonna go. I remember when the Perforator actually only would float above you, but then they changed it so that it would dash into you. Well, that's too bad, but there's a little hint as to what I'm in for in the next episode, probably. Unless I decide to do the Hive Mind first, which is just the corruption equivalent. Okay, let's go fight the boss I was actually meant to fight now. Oh. Have I gotten to 10 deaths yet? I might have. Nope, 7. Okay. I'm still fine. At least now I'm not having any issues with the potions, because the potions really were annoying. Also, now that I think about it, did I even talk about this in the last episode? I might not have. So this was just I just made a little volcano farm to farm the goblin army to get money for potions, because I was really lacking it in the last episode, but I think we found a new, better way to get money. It'll still be useful for some events, I think. This is really the hardest part of the fight, right before it goes into the second phase. And then the second phase is honestly pretty easy. I make almost 50 gold per attempt, which is not okay honestly, but I'm not complaining. Okay, should be any attempt soon. Ooh. This might not be as easy as I thought, honestly. The brain itself moves very fast, and when there's not that much room to run around in, it's a bit difficult. But I'm still gonna try a few more times in this arena. I want to get at least to probably 50 deaths. If it goes past 50 deaths, I'll make a big arena at the top and we'll get it over with, but I don't see any reason why it should. It's not even showing on the mini-map anymore. I was trying to look at the mini-map to see where it was when it was doing the dash, but it doesn't even show. That must be a Calamity mod thing. Also, we beat it, so that's cool. Like I said, I didn't really think there were going to be too many issues with it. And that was 14 deaths. Not that bad. We didn't get the bone rattle, but nah, I think it's fine. We already have the dinosaur pet. So let's see what we get in the treasure bag. Oh, we did get the bone rattle. Huh. Well, okay. I don't know what I like more. Babyface monster or the dinosaur. I think I'll stick for the dinosaur for now. The bone rattle, well, I'm glad I have it, but dinosaur it is. Okay, so now I guess I'll be going on to my first build, which will be by the Sulfurous Sea, I think. I'll probably just do something classic, like a little hut or something by the beach. If that's even possible with the Sulfurous Sea, because Sulfurous Sea isn't exactly the most hospitable place. I hope NPCs can still join the house there. We'll have to see. And now that I have the painter, I can really get a lot more detail into my builds. I guess I'll get a bit of everything. Okay, now that I have my inventory filled up with things that I probably won't use, let's go to the Sulfurous Sea. Okay, so I might have lied about the little hut by the beach part, but here's the completed build now. It's quite a bit bigger than what I was expecting to build, but I think it turned out pretty nice. I've got the nice living area and the storage unit, as well as a lighthouse and a dock. I was gonna add a little boat, but I might have to do that in another episode because I'm so tired of building at this point. I lost some footage earlier. I was gonna build in the ice biome, but it turns out I can't get the Santa NPC, which kind of removes a lot of my options for a Christmas build because it's a hard mode only NPC. So I ended up just making an arena in the ice biome, and I was kind of getting annoyed with myself because the whole other half of the episode was going to be dedicated to another build, but it didn't work out. So instead I think I'm going to start the Hive Mind fight. I don't want to go for the Perforators right now because I think those are going to be a lot harder than the Hive Mind. I definitely don't plan on beating it this episode, but I think it could still be fun to try. Also, I'm not really sure if I should make this my main base now, because it is pretty far from everything else. I could bring the storage over here somewhere, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'll come here for the goblin and the brewer. The brewer who's supposed to be here somewhere, but maybe she died. Oh, she is alive. She just decided to leave. Anyways, I'll just get ready for the Hive Mind, and I'll be back when I'm ready. What's nice now that I've beaten the Brain of Cthulhu and the Eater of Worlds is that the Alchemist NPC actually sells Jungle Teleporter potions, which I can use to get to the arena a lot faster. I won't have to spend all that time running. Except they're a bit expensive, so I might have to farm the Brain a bit more. Okay, and now we basically just have to wait for the Hive Mind cyst to spawn. And we'll see just how bad this one is. Hopefully nothing like the Eater of Worlds. Only time will tell. Okay, there's one at the bottom of this chasm. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Let's get this underway. I'll save my buffs for a later attempt. But so far it's not that bad. I should probably not say that because it's most definitely going to get harder. Yeah, here's the second phase. Is that a double dash now? Oh, I see. Okay, that doesn't seem that bad actually. The damage could do a lot better, but I think as long as I get a bit more movement speed, which I can get through the buffs easily, I should be fine. It's also harder to do at night because I can't see the poison clouds. Okay, let's get out. Here's the dashing phase. I guess the best way to counter the dashing phase is to dash yourself. Well, that feels like such a cheap attack. Where it like hooks right in front of you. It's a cool mechanic, but it's kind of annoying. Wait, I'm not gonna... 49 health. 49 health. 2 attempts. Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna be too hard. I feel like the Perforators are gonna be much harder. I'm expecting something like the Eater of Worlds, honestly. But really, only 2 attempts, like easier than Crabulon. Wow. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fight the Brain because I don't have any money left. I'll go to the Brain Arena and get myself a platinum or so. And then we'll have the Hive Mind done. It's honestly really surprising. But at the same time it's not. Like, Hive Mind has never been a hard fight. We'll see how the Perforators go, because I think I'll have time to fight them as well. Though I'm gonna have to make another arena. As for the Hive Mind, I'd say the Tesla potion is really helpful. The Heart Reach wasn't really helpful, it really wasn't dropping any hearts, so I can remove that. I'll take Bounding Potion. I might as well take some Sugar Cookies for the well-fed buff. I really hope I can just beat it right now and get it over with. And then we can immediately make the arena for the Perforators and start that fight. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why they always want to spawn at the lowest chasm possible, the cysts. Luckily I know my way around the grappling hook, so it's not too hard to run out. Yep, there's one again. Not a great start. Second phase. I'll try to stay away from it. I really like the sprite for this boss. They've changed it so much, but I really like what they've done with it. Except it's getting dark, so now I can't actually see what's happening. Only a few seconds off of the heal. So let's see. Okay, we got the heal. It's pretty low, come on. That was so easy. 3 attempts, even easier than Crabulon. Plus now we could technically get the next armor set, which is exciting. But I'm gonna try to do that only once we've beaten... Okay, what is this cloud that's raining above me? 1 second. I have a little guest here who's being quite rude. Thank you. Okay, what was I saying? Right, the next armor set. I'm gonna try to fight the Perforators with the same loadout as we did for the Hive Mind. But since we beat the equivalent of the Perforators, so we could technically move on to the next armor set. So I'll go and make an arena in the Crimson, and we'll start the Perforators. It's crazy how easy some of the bosses end up being. You know, I expect everything to be so hard in Malice mode, but then you get the Hive Mind and Crabulon, which take under 5 attempts each. We'll see how the Perforators are though. The arena is not great right now, but I kind of just want to try it out, just to give myself an idea how bad it is. Also, it's really hard to see. I probably shouldn't have done this. Here comes the first worm. That kind of reminds me of Providence. How she has those little globs on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna try that again, but during the daytime. But I mean, honestly, we got it to like, what, 50% health? I think I'm gonna need another platform though. Definitely. Alright, I think the arena is ready. Now, oh, there's a assist right there. This kind of dropping strategy seems to work. Usually. Now I just have to find a way to deal with the worms. Oh my god. Youch. Okay, but the worms are definitely a lot bigger than what I remember. They were not that size the last time I played. Okay, let's try that again with buffs this time. And with the effigy. Oh my god. That worm really is annoying. I think it's dead though. Wait, it splits? Oh no. I did not expect that. But it doesn't seem that bad, honestly. I mean, it is bad, but it's not like Eater of Worlds kind of bad. Yet. Okay, there's the third worm. I don't know why it's spawning in already. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, this will be easy. 5 deaths. I remember this being a lot harder. Or maybe I'm just getting used to worm bosses finally. Or I just got really lucky. I think within 10 deaths, hopefully. Come on, so close. Oh. Oh, I beat it. And then I died. Nice. Okay, that really was not hard. Only 9 deaths. And now we have a treasure bag. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got the summon item. Okay, let's try it out. I think the blood clot staff is actually pretty good. I think so. So that's those 3 bosses done. Next we're going to be fighting Queen Bee. Next episode is going to be getting Aerialite armor, I'm pretty sure is the name. So that's going to be a big upgrade, finally, to my armor. I haven't changed it since Desert Scourge. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you're enjoying your holidays. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.